Alright, hello everyone. Today is the moment that me and some of these drivers have been waiting for the past, since Radiator Springs was ran on the 24th? No, it was last Sunday. So, like 8 days ago or something or Wednesday, I don't know, whatever we ran Radiator Springs. That is how long we've been waiting for this. You got Banana Boy and Bloxy fighting for the non-part-time driver title here. If you count part-time drivers, I annihilated all of them. But if you do not count part-time drivers, which most of the drivers don't, I won the real title, but most of the drivers don't. They don't care about me. So the title most people will look at is on the line between the 28 and the 8. I swear I said 8 on hammers. I don't know what this is. This could very easily come down to like 2 points. Alright, we got about 3 minutes to green. I wish this told me at the seconds. That'd be amazing. Both drivers feel highly confident. We're gonna ask them how aggressive they're willing to get here. Oh no. What is Jaden saying? Oh my. This isn't the Brain Rot National Anthem. Oh gosh. Okay. Dodge, Jaden, and myself just looking to get one more win. All 5 of the guys that qualify for the playoffs are here. The 4 that mainly qualify for the 3 that got in points, the 8, the 20, and the 95. 54 got on the wild card. I got in on the part-time drivers. And these 2 here. Alright, the anticipation ramping up. Banana Boy and Bloxy. Banana Boy in the 8, Bloxy in the 28. And those are the two guys we're going to mainly be keeping our eyes on today. These drivers have worked for a month and a half, nearly 2 months. And it's all going to come down to one race to crown a champion. If you don't count me, crown a champion. This is going to be quite the race here. Bloxy has had to fight for this. He had to overcome a 140-point penalty at the start of the season. He started the season in the negatives. He came back with 2 races left in the season, plus 28. Now he is minus 8 to the 8 car, who has been, besides me, probably the most consistent driver all season. And we're going to see it all come down to this one race here at Motor Speedway of the South. This is straight out of Cars, where the drivers are, it basically is going to be whoever finishes ahead of the other, depending on how these other points go here. We're going to give the everyone R. We got 1, 2, 3. Just waiting for our championship main guys here. We are waiting for Banana Boy. Here we are. 46 laps around Motor Speedway of the South to crown a champion. The green flags on the air are off in racing in the Season 2 Cars Cup finale. Dodge already up the track. There's already contact. Dodge going around. He'll save it. What a save. And the 2 championship guys end up out front. 46 laps here. Decently long race. We're going to see what happens here. A lot of guys already going straight to the top lane of the track. Give lap 1 to the 28 car. Remember, most laps led is going to be huge here. Oh, there's contact. Bloxy sideways. He's trying to stop the 8 already. Bloxy back underneath him, though. Banana going to the wall to kind of help him. Oh, there's contact. He sends the 8 around. But Banana Boy saves it pretty well. Bloxy going to be aggressive here. We got to lift for our teammate. Right now, Bloxy definitely has a title if this stays green like this. All he has to do is finish there. It doesn't matter stage points or most laps led or anything. If he stays there, he's winning this title. And that's without counting the stage points and most laps led and everything like that. We are on lap 3 here as I got to get off the apron. Bloxy kind of all over the track here. Banana Boy gaining ground. Lap 3 goes to Bloxy, who's led every lap so far. He's doing what he needs to do here. Big lift into the corner, contact with the 8. Banana Boy going underneath him. He's up the track. He's unhappy to both into the wall. Banana Boy waffling. He's going around in the back. They get it straightened out. Bloxy leads the first 3 laps. As we come through 3 and 4, we will lead lap number 4. I wish I had a paper I could tally most laps led here before this. I might throw a competition caution here for that. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Competition caution. Competition caution. So the ultra rare competition caution will be called here in Acre. I'm gonna get lap led credit here since I was leading at the moment of caution. But I'm just gonna take a little note. I have a notebook here. I'm gonna use that to mark laps led. Find a pencil too. Here, I don't know where it went. So go grab another one. see. I'm just gonna do this now. 8, 33, 54, 95. All right. Alright, here we go. Gonna get ready to go back. Green flag racing here. At Motor Speedway of the South. Green flag back in the air, back off and racing. Contact from Dodge here. Gonna get put up the track again. The championship. They both wrecked each other. Contact, man. We're two-wheeling it. Boxy again. I don't know whose fault that was. He's shaking it up there. Bloxy going to be able to hold on to it, though. So we move on to lap number 6. Oh, Jaden way down low. Marked my note too early. Give Dodge a lap lead. I got a notepad now where I can keep track of the laps. Oh, boy, we're up the track. Bloxy right now doing what he needs to do. He's got most laps led right now, but again, we're only, what, lap 7? Yeah, 5, no, we're on lap 6. We're starting lap 7 this time by. Just gotta try to keep this car drifting. Here we go. 8 and 28 closing into each other again. Give Dodge that lap. So now 6 laps complete. Oh, shoot, my bad. Trying to write down the laps thing. Oh, Jaden's sideways down there. Up the track we go. I am actually so sorry for Banana Boy there. I was just trying to mark laps led and I tagged him. Here, I'll stall it for him. And that gives Dodge, so 8 complete, so restart lap 9. Whoa, big block on the brakes there. Got the Bloxy guys lining on the outside row, RGA on the bottom. So lap 9, so 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 6 to go in the stage. Green flag back in the air, back off and racing. Oh, Jaden sideways off the restart. Bloxy got a good restart, but he's up the track. Dodge gets a crossover. This actually hurts him. Jaden pulls up, tries to wreck as Dodge goes around. His team owner had something to do with that. That puts him back even at laps led here. Oh, Bloxy at the track. Oh, I spoke too soon. Around goes the 28. Give that one to Banana Boy. That's his first lap sled on the day. And Banana Boy gets a second lap led on the day, so 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. So lap 11 restart. This is looking like a Bloxy Motorsport type day. If you remember, they did very good at a similar track, Palm Mile. So, yeah. I'm just gonna try to remember life sled so I can actually kind of race a little bit. Like, and then when the caution comes out, I'll mark it. So right now, so you need to lead 24 laps to claim most laps led. For sure. Bloxy has 3. Dodge currently has most laps led award, so. And Dodge, who currently holds on to most laps led, is going to be leaving. This makes it easier to get most laps led. All right, here we go. Green flag back in the air, back off and racing. A great restart for the 8. He's going to already sideswipe the 28. Oh, big crash in the back, so we had a wall fling. 28 hops over us. Banana Boy way out to the lead. He's looking for his 3rd lap lead here. That will put him even with Bloxy for now. Bloxy trying to chase him down. Remember, 4 to go in the stage, 3 to go at the line. Banana Boy trying to hold on, get the stage win. It'd be huge if he does that. That gives him a 14-point cushion, nearly covering most laps led. Bloxy sideways. This would be absolutely massive for Banana Boy to win this. We have 2 to go on the stage this time by. If he can win this stage, he can basically cover off most laps led. He's miss it by 1 point to being fully covered. Blue flag next time by. If we make it, next flag ends the stage. Caution is out. And Banana Boy now takes most laps led out. Driver still here. Yeah, if me or Jaden gets this, it stays at 8. If Banana Boy gets it, he'll be plus 14. If Bloxy gets it, he'll be minus 3 to the 8 car. Let's make sure. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Huh? 4. Oh, because the caution came out, so I gotta give him a lap of credit there. So, yeah. Banana Boy at 5 laps led right now. He has 2 over Bloxy. This is going to be basically a team war. The 8 and the 28, and then I got to hold off the 95. Well, then I got to hold off the 28 and the 95. Jaden has to hold off the 8 and me. It is going to be an actual team war right here. And it is going to be funny to see. Here we go. Let's make sure everyone's ready. And then we're going to get ready for this one lap shootout for the stage 1 win in the season finale. The green flag back in the air, back off and racing. Not the best restart for the 8. We'll dive bomb it for him. There's contact with the 28. He gets turned by the 8 hard into the wall. 8 on his 8 to the lead. That was a combination of me sliding up and... Oh, big sin for the 95. Not going to get there. I'll let off for him. I'll give Banana Boy a stage 1 here. Banana wins stage 1. Plus 14 for the 8 car. Jaden's going to hit him. Big crash. 8 on his side. Hey, we're up into the 95. So Banana Boy now plus 14. He basically has most laps left covered. Like I said, it's going to be a full-on team war right now. Me and the 95 going at it. And there he goes. And this is my race to lose now. Lap 2 in the stage. And Banana Boy is gone compared to the Bloxy Motorsport guys. Bloxy's probably going to have Jaden waiting as defense. There's Bloxy half the track behind. Wow. Hey, Bloxy, look back on that. The 8 was pushing you, too. That was a combination of me starting to slide up a little bit, and the 8 got into you as well a little bit. And Jaden with a false caution. You thought the yellow came out. Oh, he's sideways back there. Bloxy's got me covered. Oh, Jaden's waiting on us here. We'll go by him. He's definitely going to try to get a slide job, send it into the corner. So on lap 18. So 6, 10, 14, 15, 16, 17. Oh. 3. Oh, wait. 6. Now on to lap 19. Stage ends when we start lap 29. So 10 to go in the stage next time by. It's 4, 6, 5 is 11, plus 4, 15, 16, 17, 8. Okay, well, yep, we're good. That makes sense. Alright. Give me another lap of lead. 10 laps to go in this stage. Jaden, caution out. So I'll get one more lap of lead. Caution is out. Yeah, I will say that was 95% me, but the 8, you know, little bit on him. All right, so 9 to go in the stage. Yep. Right, let me see. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So 20 laps complete. So we're on 21. So 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. 8 to go on the stage. They're waiting. Here we go. 8 laps to go. Green flag back in the air. We're back off and racing. We're going to throw a horrendous block on the 20. That actually hurt. Oh, boy. Contact the 8 in the wall. We sacrificed ourselves. Save it. Here we go. Bloxy gets his 4th lap led. That's his first in a while. 7 to go on the stage. Banana boy there. Again, those two are fighting for the title. They're going to be aggressive. We're still early on in this race, but none of them have a wreck count, I believe. They're up the track sideways. Give this lap to Banana Boy. Bloxy sent it. There's contact. 6 to go on the stage. And these two are going at it. Banana Boy wins this. He's all but going to have this title locked up. Bloxy at that point is going to need to get most laps led. And probably put 1 or 2, definitely 1 position. Most likely 2 positions between he and the 8. Bloxy trying to get him. Oh. Banana Boy got that lap. 5 to go, stage 2. Blocks it back to the front. Oh, they're into the wall. Join them. Oh, the 8's going to try to turn him. The 28's sideways. Bloxy obviously not going to be happy with that when he sent it going after us. Because that's our fault, apparently. Actually, he's probably mad from that last restart. 4 to go, stage 2. Yeah, I'm not telling the 8 anything. If he wants to win this title aggressively, he wins the title aggressively. If he wants to win it cleanly, win it cleanly. It's up to him how he races this. 3 laps to go in stage 2 this time by. We're closing in quickly on the 8 car, but we are not trying to pass him. We want this title for our teammate here. This car is apparently very tight. Yeah, I'm not really trying to pass him here. I'll show him that, like, I can beat you, but I'm not trying to really pass you here. You're gonna have to, like, wreck for me to pass you, basically. Two laps to go in the stage, and it's just gonna be 18 to go after this. This will put 19 points. Or 8, wait. my bad. 18 points between the 8 and between the 8 and the 28 here. this time by. We'll see it. Blue flag. 1 lap to go in the stage. Banana Boy easily going to get most laps led here. This looks like his title. And if you remember, he was feeling really down after, I believe it was the Backstretch Battles Cup Series Championship. He said he might never win a title, but it's pretty obvious here. It's going to be hard to lose this one at this rate. Jaden has left. That might bring out a yellow, but it's going to be too late in the stage. The caution's out, but the stage is over. Banana Boy gets the stage. At this point, Bloxy, all but a must-win situation. He's going to need a win and get most laps led for him to afford Banana Boy finishing any other position. 18 to go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 laps led by Banana Boy. Bloxy has 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4. I have 7. It's going to be tough for Bloxy to make that up. He's going to need to dominate the final stage of this race. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, 12. Here we go. Banana Boy has put a gap between he and the 28. His Bloxy Cola is going to need to dominate this last stage if he is going to win this championship. The green flag's back in the air with Back Off and Racing, and these two having beef. That's going to give him a horrendous restart. We're just going to have the championship boys merge because why the heck not? And that gives me a free lap lead. We'll take that. This hurts the 28 car. $17 to go on the season. Bloxy needs to win, and he most likely needs 2 positions between he and the 8. The 8 merges. I don't see the 20. Did he just get in line? No idea where those two are at. 16 laps to go here. Another lap led for me. Bloxy not having a good time back there. $15 laps to go this time by at the line. Bloxy needs to lead 9 laps in this stage and win the race to afford anything. There's now 15 to go. Bloxy needs to get up here. He needs a caution, and he needs one now. Banana Boy trying to chase us down. I got a race to win myself. The 8 obviously has a title to win, but right now he's in a really good spot. Horrendously. So 32, so we should have 32. 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Oh, we're short. Well, I probably got one for the caution there. 4, 8. Yeah, we're one short on laps led. I missed one somewhere, so we'll just give that to Dodge. I doubt it's gonna matter too much, though. I'm not really gonna worry about that. Let's see. Bloxy needs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Bloxy in between a rock and a hard place right now. It is going to be very difficult for him to win this race with 14 laps to go. The green flag's back in the air. We're back off and racing. The 28 throws a block on the 8. He's down to the grass. He's setting up a wreck. Banana Boy has momentum. He gets by the 28. This hurts Bloxy so much if the 8 car leads these laps. Jaden obviously going to try to wreck us here. Yep, he got us. Oh, we'll back it into the wall. Banana Boy gets his 13th lap led on the day. 13 to go. Now Bloxy has to lead 10. The transfer point where Bloxy basically just needs a win and put Banana in the back is very, very soon here. Now Jaden sideways. Banana leads another one. Then Bloxy's going to need to lead 11 laps. Or just hope that I don't lead more laps than the 8. Whoa, sideways. 12 to go. Bloxy needs to lead 11 of them. He needs to pass the 8 this time by, or else he's just basically going to need to hope Banana Boy loses most laps led somehow. And then I need to do better. Then the 8 contact. 95 got me. We'll save it. Here we go. Oh, yeah, 12 to go. 12 to go. 11. I think it's 11, 14, 13. Yeah, we restarted 14, so we're... Oh, Jada with a massive set. Almost got his teammate. Yeah, transfer point's over. There's like 11 to go, I think. Yes, 11 to go. So 11 laps to go. Bloxy out of most laps led contention. 10 laps to go. Another lap led to the 8. I think the 8's got most laps led at this point. Bloxy just needs to pull off a miracle. He needs to win and have the 8 in the back. We're closing in on 9 laps to go. And as we have probably one of our worst races of the season, Banana Boy, when he needs it most, has one of his best. He gets wiped out by Jaden. Bloxy to the lead. Bloxy Cola back to the front. With, what, 9 to go? Yeah, or 9 to go. 9 laps to go. Bloxy to the front. But that's not going to be enough. Banana Boy's got most laps led at this point. Unless I get up there and lead some laps, but I'm not willing to do that if it means most laps led. Bloxy, another one. In the books. 8 to go. Or 7 to go. Wait, it's around 30, that's 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. 8 to go. Closing it on 7. Jaden gonna a lap car pulling out into traffic. Oh, he's going for us. Oh, he's waiting on us. Oh, Jaden into the wall. Banana Boy going back for the lead. 7 to go. They're beating and banging. Bloxy needs to get rid of the 8 here. They're all the way down to the grass. No, Bloxy just barely cleared the 8. It's not going to be enough, though. 6 laps to go. If we get to 5 to go, Banana Boy's got most laps led. For locked up. Jaden pulling back onto traffic. Banana Boy's sideways. Jaden multiple laps down now. Five laps to go when we cross the start-finish line. Jaden swinging a miss again. He is literally just trying to take me out for no apparent reason. 5 to go. Again, the 28 needs to get rid of the 8 here. Another send by the 95 out of desperation. Not going to go anywhere. The 8 with a send. Jaden going to get us this time. We'll save it in the wall. Caution is out. 2 to go restart. So, Banana Boy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 laps led. Bloxy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 laps led. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 laps led for me. Banana Boy most laps led. I think it does block silly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Banana Boy is locked up, most laps led. And all of the time, all of this season, month and a half worth of work is going to come down to this. Bloxy. needs 2 positions between he and the 8. Well, Banana got most laps, so that's a 19 plus 25. Can he even do it? Or 19 plus 15? I think he's out, actually. Because that's 4. Yeah, I think. Oh, he's out. Yep. Because that gave. Oh, wait. Nope. Minus 1. 33. Yep. That's it. Because 50. Then 50 minus, you can make up 20, minus 24, 4, and that's a 6, that's a 2. Yeah, it's over. Yeah, it's impossible for the 8 to lose it, but Banana Boy has it. And Banana Boy, with most laps led in the bag, will lock up the 2024 Cars Cup title if you don't count me. Wow, Banana Boy puts up his best performance of the season when it matters most. Green flag back in the air, back off and racing. Remember, Jade in a lap car. He's 2, well, now 1 down. He needs a yellow. If we make it to the white, next flag ends it. You remember, Jaden 2 laps down, so. Here we go. Jaden gets the free pass. He's now 1 lap down. 2 laps to go. Green flag back in the air. We're back off and racing. Remember, Jade in a lap car. We are not racing. Get Banana Boy into us. He's going around. Big hit for the 28. Caution is out. Jaden on the lead lap. Jaden now back onto the lead lap. That's kind of scary. In theory, if Banana were to DNF, back under green in our one and only overtime attempt. We have checked out of Motor Speedway of the South, drifting up high. Do we make it back to the white flag and go back-to-back at this track? Oh, we're up the track. Jaden sending it. Almost got us. He got the 8 instead. We're up into the wall. We'll take it. White flag in the air. 1 lap to go. A lot of contact in the back. I think they got the inside wall. Nope, they're close. Both of them sending it for all they got. Well, I know what I gotta do now, right? I mean, oh, they wrecked the 8 in the back. We'll defend, ascend. Keep it off the wall. And we will go back to back at Motor Speedway of the South. Checkered flag, we have won it. We get the win and the real title. But the non-part-time driver championship goes to the 8. And another win added to my collection. Take a bow. That was a dominant season by me yet again in this series. Bloxy second, Banana third, Jaden fourth. And yet again, we'll burn it down. And we'll see you all in road stock for the road stock 500. I will not be a full-time competitor here. And we're going to do a burnout here. We're going to have the race champ, or the race winner, the real champ, and the non-part-time driver title champion. Doing a burnout together here. What a finale at Motor Speedway of the South. Banana Boy put up an immaculate drive to clinch this title. What a drive by the 8. RGA remains the only champion. Bloxy obviously heartbroken here. Oh, wow. What a drive by the 8. What a way to end the season here at Motor Speedway of the South. And what a great season overall. So that's going to do it for this season 2 Cars Cup season. And I'll drop this little hanger. This may be the final Cars Cup season as we know it. Depending on how many more drivers we pick up, we might have this might stick around just slightly different. And if we keep a similar amount of drivers, then we might not see this series next season. But we'll see. That's going to do it for the season, guys, though. If you want to see more, leave a like, subscribe, do all that stuff, and we'll see you guys for the Road Stock Cup Series. I believe the first race is June 7th. Let me confirm that. Might be this Friday, actually. Let me look. Nope, June 7th. All right. So, see you guys on June 7th, which is a week from Friday. So, that's going to do it for this season, guys. If you want to see more, goodbye, subscribe, do all that stuff. See you guys.